Hello there, my little goldies, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to part 2 of my coloring book collection as of January 8th, 2018. I have already uploaded part 1, and so we're moving on to part 2. And I grabbed another shelf of books to show you guys. Now, what I will do is I will make a playlist of my coloring book collection so that you guys can watch the playlist if you want to. It'll have all the parts in there as I make them. Now, just as a little disclaimer, I am an Amazon affiliate, so I will leave my Amazon affiliate link in the description section. So if you want to go coloring book shopping based on what you see here, feel free to use that link. That would be very, very much greatly appreciated. I do have some of the books in my Amazon affiliate store, but not all of them, if you want to go ahead and shop for a specific item. I'm not going to leave all of the individual books in the description section because that would take me probably the next 100 years to get typed up. So I'll just leave you with the affiliate link if you want to go shopping that way. Most of them can be found on Amazon. I do have some from Etsy that I've gotten over time, but most of them can be found on Amazon. Alright, so before we actually get started, I do want to tell you guys if I sound a little bit out of breath or a little bit wheezy, I might cough a little bit. My asthma is flared up today, so part 1 I was coughing quite a bit. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better in this part, but I am recording this on January 8th, 2019. What did I say? 2018 in the beginning of the video. This is my coloring book collection as of January 8th, 2019. I have to get into that mindset. But anyway, alright, let's go ahead and get moving. Now, first of all, we have Mandalas Volume 2. This is by Jim Gogarty. Now, I do have, oh, let me point the camera down so that we can see. That would help, wouldn't it? So, I do have Volume 1, but it is in the bedroom because I have been coloring in it. So, it is currently off of this shelf right now, but I do have it in the other room. So, I do have both of his books. And I really like these books. These are, you know, among my, 2 of my favorite mandala books. Okay, then we've got Exquisite Flowers, and I'm trying to read the artist. This is by Virginia Gaillard. Okay, and I've not colored in this one, but I really like the different colored backgrounds in this. I have been requested to actually color in this book, so we will do some of that on camera for you guys to see. But it's a really, really beautiful book. Very, very beautiful book. Next we have Magic Garden, and I believe this is by the same author. And again, a lot of the same thing. It's got like little animals and flowers and stuff in here with the different metallic backgrounds in it. I still have yet to color in these books, but I will definitely be doing that. Okay, next we have Outlander. I love the book series and the series that is on Stars. I mean, the book series is always better, but they've really done a good job with that series on Stars. Okay, so this is Doctor Who, and this one is, yeah, I believe this is the first Doctor Who. And then I do have this other Doctor Who. This is Travels in Time. So I do have both of the Doctor Who books. That one and then that one there. Okay. Okay, then next we have Adorable Animals. This is Grayscale Coloring Book by Jane Madej. Very, very pretty book. Okay, this next one is a Disney Princess coloring book, and this is the one that came from, I think, the Disney Studios. It's got like the little, it's in sort of the shape of the little Mickey Mouse ears, but I've not even colored in this one. I've been kind of saving this one for special occasions, but this, I've had it for a while. It's more of a kid's coloring book, but this has been like really, this got like really popular probably about a year, maybe a couple of years ago, and I jumped on that bandwagon because I like Disney princesses. Okay, then the next series is these Color Me series, ones by Lacey Macklow and illustrated by Angela Porter. So this one is Color Me Calm. Color Me Calm. And then we have Color Me Happy. And then we've got Color Me Fearless. And then there is Color Me to Sleep. I think there's 4 of these in this series. They may have come out with more, I don't know. I know that there are smaller versions of this, like a more of a travel size version. I don't have those. I just have the regular full size versions of those. Okay, then we have Little House on the Prairie coloring book. Now this one, I've not done anything with either. I'm trying to figure out like how to color this. It looks kind of grayscale, but these are like the illustrations by Garth Williams. These are the actual illustrations that you actually find in the books. If you read Little House on the Prairie. These are actually his illustrations, and I've been kind of afraid to touch it because I don't want to mess it up, you know, because like to me the original ones are kind of sacred, but I will get brave and I will do something with that one. But I thought it was really pretty anyway. Okay, then we have I Dream of Yarn coloring book, and I got this one because I am a crocheter and I also knit, but I am a better crocheter. But this has got like different things with knitting needles and yarns, and I think it's even got like a cat in here, so it's a very cute book. I will do a flip through. If you want to see flip throughs of any of these books, let me know and I will do that. Okay, so we all know this one. This is Mouse Guard. I don't think we need to say too much about that one. Okay, then we have got My Colorful Town. That one's a nice one. Okay, Animal Kingdom. This is by Millie Murata. We're going to be getting into Millie Murata's books now. Then next we have Tropical World, also by Millie Murata. Wild Savannah by Millie Murata. Then we have Curious Creatures by Millie Murata. Okay. This book is by Andrea Pippin. This is I Love My Hair. And I've done a flip through of this on my channel already. But this has got like different... I don't think I've colored in this one either. My gosh, there's a lot of my books I haven't even colored in. Isn't that terrible? But these are like, it's got like different braids and different hairstyles and things like that in here. This is one of those that I kind of didn't want to touch it for, like, I was kind of scared to touch it because like I didn't want to mess up like all of her pretty like little hair ornaments and things like that. But I will be coloring in that one. Most definitely. Okay, then we're going to move on to some Fabiana Attanasio. We have Cinderella. And this book, I don't, like, there's been so many people that haven't been able to get a hold of this. Like, I was very, very fortunate to be able to gotten a hold of this book. Because it was on Amazon for just the barest shortest amount of time, and then it was gone. Okay, then we have Snow White. We have Beauty and the Beast. There is Peter Pan. Peter Pan. And all of these have a poster in the back. A big fold-out poster that you can take out and color. And then this one is Hansel and Gretel. This is another one that I think became available and then it was out. So people have been having a hard time getting a hold of that one too. Okay, then we have Pinocchio. Here's Pinocchio. Wizard of Oz. These are all by Fabiana Attanasio. Wizard of Oz. Then there is Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. And then there is The Jungle Book. There's the Jungle Book. Okay, moving onward. This one is by Ruth Sanderson. This is Christmas Grayscale Adult Coloring Book this is by Ruth Sanderson. Okay. I had that one for, I want to say I got that one in 2017. This one is beautiful, beautiful fairy tales. This is also by the 12 what the heck is this? The 12 Dancing Princesses by Ruth Sanderson. We can see that. Beautiful fairy tales, 12 Dancing Princesses. Her books are really pretty. If you can stand like Create Space paper. It is grayscale, so the grayscale like on this like Create Space paper kind of isn't the best. But this next one is another beautiful fairy tales. This one is Cinderella. This is by Ruth Sanderson. Okay. Then we're going to move on to some Johanna Basford. This is Enchanted Forest. This is The Lost Ocean. Magical Jungle. Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. Now I also do have Secret Garden and the new one, The World of Flowers, but they're in the other room. They're not in this pile right now. So I do have them, but they are off in the other room. Okay, so here is the Mysterious Library. Okay, moving on to some Bennett Klein. This is Color My Sketchbook. This is Mythic. Yeah, this one's called Mythic. Color My Sketchbook. This is Mythic by Bennett Klein. Okay, then we have Color My Sketchbook Characters. Then we have Dragons. There we go. Color My Sketchbook Dragons. We also have Darker. Then we have Wild by Bennett Klein. Okay, then we have Color My Sketchbook Steam. I have quite a few Bennett Klein ones. Then there is Epic. Next we have Unearthed. Alright, moving onward. Moving on to some Nikki Burnett. We have Spellbinding Images. This is volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is the line art versions. She's got grayscale ones, but this is just the line art, and it's got 4 volumes in one. You can see how thick it is. That's by Nikki Burnett. Alright, then we have Spellbinding Images. I believe this is volume 1. Now this is the one that is grayscale. This is by Nikki Burnett, and this is like, you can get either like the beginning grayscale or the more advanced one. I believe this is for beginners. Spellbinding Images. This is volume 2 by Nikki Burnett, and I think all of these ones that I have are for beginners as far as the grayscale goes. Okay. Then Spellbinding Images, volume 3 by Nikki Burnett. Spellbinding, no, this is Fantasy and Fairy Tale. I don't know why I don't have volume 4. I must have not been able to find it or something. But anyway, Fantasy and Fairy Tales coloring book in grayscale. This one is by, who did this one? Okay, this one is by Molly Harrison. That is by Molly Harrison. Okay, then we have Beautiful Women of the World. This is by Jason Hamilton. Oops. Okay, this one is Beautiful Women by Broderick Johnson. Okay, next is Fantasy by Deborah Muller. Then we got Sweet and Simple Whimsy Girls by Hannah Lynn. This one is Mermaids, Fairies, and Other Girls of Whimsy. This is also by Hannah Lynn. Then we have Mermaids by Selena Finneck. We have another Mermaids coloring book. This is also by Selena Finneck. A little bit different than the last one. We've got Goddesses by Selena Finneck. Then there is Fadorables, also by Selena Finneck. This is a watercolor book from Prima Marketing. This is, I believe this is just volume 1. This is, it's on watercolor paper. I'll just show you a couple of them. So this is all on watercolor paper. This is from Prima Marketing. They are glue bound at the top so you can easily take them out when you are done. Then we've got Fantasy Faces. This is by Molly Harrison. Then there is Wine coloring book for adults, and I think this has got several artists in it. It's got like, these are, I haven't colored in this one. I took this one with me when I went to Leader Dog to get Alex, but I didn't have time to color in it, and I kind of forgot I had this one. But it's got like wine glasses, and you can see that it's got like little doodles in them, so you can, it says it's got like paisley patterns and other kinds of stuff in there, so you can kind of, you see the little doodles in there, so that'll take you a little bit to color. It is on Create Space paper, so you might not, you'll have to kind of decide which pencils and stuff are best for you to color in with it. Okay, then we have Happy Hour coloring book. It's got like different drinks and stuff in there. Then we have Wine Time. This is Wine Time. And we've also got Wine Time 2. So that's Wine Time, and then we have Wine Time 2. So it's basically a continuation of what we've had there. Oh, I love it. Okay, then we have Coloring for Coffee Lovers. We go from alcohol to stimulants. Alcohol to caffeine. So, coffee. Then we have Emoji Coloring Book. This one is super cute. Then there is Grimm Fairy Tales coloring book, Grimm Fairy Tales. That one's been around for a while. Okay, we have Fairies coloring book. This is coloring pictures of the sprites from folklore. And I don't know who the... Does this have an artist in here? I think this has got several different artists in it. You can see what that looks like. Okay. This one is Mermaids coloring book. This one, I think also, let's see, Hawaiian Heritage Press. I think this has probably got several different artists in there, but it is by Hawaiian Heritage Press in case you're interested. Okay, then here is Fairies to Paint and Color. Okay, here is Mermaids, Fairies, and Fantasy. This is compiled or curated by Cheryl Casey. Now, this is one that I have not colored in. This is all grayscale, and I think Shalene tried a picture in this one quite a long time ago. I think she tried to color this first one here, and she tried to do it with her Prismas, and she said it just turned out awful. Now this grayscale paper, like sometimes if you have grayscale on CreateSpace paper, it feels really icky, and this is the type that feels just super icky. It's not great paper at all. So if you get this one, you know, color at your own risk. It might be better to scan it onto some different paper. Okay, then we have Enchanting Fairies coloring book, and this one is Beautiful Fairies to Color in Complete. I'm trying to see if there is an artist. I think this one is a compilation. This one is by I think this one has several different artists in it, but here's what it looks like, and I'll just show you a couple of the pages in here. This is another one that I actually haven't colored in, but I've had it for a while. I forgot. I think I got it because like it had a on the left hand side you can see that it's got what the artist had in mind for this, and then on the right hand side is the picture that you can color. You can color it like the artist, or you can color it however you want to, and that kind of appealed to me, so I got that. Okay, then we have another mermaid coloring book, and this is by Adult Coloring World. Adult Coloring World. So this one I think has a series of different artists in it. It's one of those like compilation ones. It's on CreateSpace paper. Okay, Dragon World. This is by, does it have an artist in here? Mark Coyle. This is by Mark Coyle. I'll show you that. So that one is Dragon World. Forgot where I saw that one, but I know I saw that on somebody's channel, and I don't remember whose, but anyway. Okay, so this is Art Masterpieces to Color. And this has just got 60 great paintings from Botticelli to Picasso. So this one's just got different paintings in it, and I think in the back you can see that it's got the prints. So you fold it out, there's more prints right there, so you can go through and color it like how the artist did it, or you can do it your own way. And I think this one, I don't know who the publisher is on that one. Okay, so this one is Magic Christmas. Magic Christmas. Okay, next we have Norman Rockwell coloring book, and it says the Saturday Evening Post. And my light's going away. It's starting to get dark in here, so I'll try to get through before I have to turn on some more lights. Okay, then we have Good Vibes coloring book. Okay, this next one is Butterflies and Flowers. And I think this is another one. This is by Sharina Kohei. Sharina Kohei. Oh, let me show you the cover first. There's the cover on that one. And then Sharina Kohei. So in case you're interested, that's what that one looks like. It is also on Create Space paper. Then we have detailed designs and beautiful patterns. This is just says adult coloring book. This is also another one that's on Create Space paper. It's one of those like geometric ones. I think it was all of like maybe $2 on Amazon. Some of these others I got were like you know, just a couple of bucks on Amazon. This one is 60 geometric patterns and designs adult coloring book, and this one is the Craft of Coloring. The Craft of Coloring. This is another one. When I was like really into like geometric designs, like, you know, when I first started coloring, and so I picked up a bunch of these for like oh my gosh, like these were under like $5 or something. So yeah. Okay, this one is Master Mandalas. This is another one of those that was maybe like $2 or $3 on Amazon. One of the first books I think I ever got. Okay, then this one is just Designs adult coloring book. Again, this is more like geometrics and stuff in here. Mandalas at Midnight. Mandalas at Midnight. So this one has like the darker backgrounds on them. Okay, then this one is Mandalas. This is another one of those that, again, it's on Create Space paper, and it's one of those that I think was under like $3 or something. These are like some of the first ones I ever got. Okay, so then we have Spooky Sweets by Carla Magana. Spooky Sweets. The Power of Positive Thinking. This one is by Jack Canfield. He was one of the ones that did the Chicken Soup for the Soul books. And this one was a Walmart find. It's got like different quotes inside of a mandala. And on the left-hand side of the page, it's got like an excerpt that you can read, like, you know, some positive thinking kind of thing. So that's what that looks like. It's pretty good paper too. It's pretty smooth paper. Okay. And then there is Coloring Cats and Dogs. This was a Dollar General find. Coloring Cats and Dogs. And then this one is Celtic Designs. This was also a Dollar General find. Alright guys, I think that I'm going to go ahead and end here. I've shown pretty much like one whole shelf. Yeah, I've shown one whole shelf of books in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. In part 3, I will show you this shelf right here. You'll see my bottom shelf right there. I'll show you that shelf, plus some other books that I have in here too. So I'm gonna have to turn on some more lights so that I can do that. But so this is the end of part 2. Again, I will put this video in the playlist. I'll leave a link to the playlist in the description section. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, leave a comment, and tell me what you think. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. And you all have a great day, and we will see you in part 3. Okay, bye, my little goldies.